Hey, River family, Pastor Joe here, and I wish you knew how grateful to God I am to get to say that I'm still here. Anyway, our next quarterly family meeting is scheduled for Sunday, October 22nd, and in that meeting, we will have a very important decision to make as a church. Now, our bylaws require that we announce at least 1 week in advance of the meeting where certain decisions have to be made. But because of the importance of this decision, we, the elders of River Bluff, decided that we wanted to give a month's notification about this particular decision. Now, after much prayer and really and truly years of study, the elders and I unanimously recommend to River Bluff Church that we authorize the sale of River Bluff's property at 2427 Midland Park Road in North Charleston. Now, the wording of the formal motion in our family meeting on the 22nd will be much like that. And if that first motion carries, then the elders would bring a second motion, and it will say the elders make a motion that they be empowered by the church to give oversight to the sales process and to negotiate the final sale with any potential buyer on behalf of River Bluff Church for River Bluff's property at 2427 Midland Park Road in North Charleston. Now, these motions and their wording will be snail mailed and emailed to every active church member next week. We do that so that you will be able to read the exact wording before you have to vote on them. Now, additionally, the other elders and I would believe it would be presumptive at this point to attempt specific designations of any potential proceeds a possible sale might bring. However, the consensus of the elders is that any monies received from a possible sale of the Midland Park property should be prioritized for the following. First, for infrastructure repairs and upgrades needed on our River Bluff campus. Additionally, the rebuilding of our emergency funds that got depleted during the pandemic. Also, the paying down of building debt at River Bluff. Those should be prioritized. Now, the Lord has also placed it on our hearts as elders to seek a Christ-centered ministry as a buyer before we rushed to sell to a non-ministry organization. And that means even if we have to slightly reduce the sales price a bit. So, now, we're asking you, our River family, to make this a matter of much prayer. If you have questions or comments about this in advance of the meeting, please contact one of the elders and have conversation with them. As always, I pray that you know that I continue to thank God, our Father, for you. I do it every time I think of you. I hope to see you in worship Sunday. God bless. See you soon.